What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Volt. If you're new to the channel, hi there. We've got Tesla full self-driving version 12.5.6.4. It's not version 13.2. I've yet to receive that update, and from the videos I've watched and from the things I've seen about it, it looks super promising. In fact, fun fact actually, Cybercab, the robotaxi unveiling back in October, those vehicles were using Tesla's full self-driving version 13, and now they're releasing 13.2 to the public, which means it is an upgrade over the event, the full self-driving used during the event. And as you can see, it just gave signal to the left to switch. I want to lower my speed limit just a little bit because there is quite a lot of, there's quite a lot of wind outside. So I just want to bring it down to, let's do 68 as the max right now. And this morning it did snow a lot, but it's since kind of melted away. But now it's super cold outside. I was actually going to record another video I want to share with you guys in a future video, my end of year review with the Model 3, and also how I've been driving this for more than 13,000 miles. But we'll get to that in future videos, so stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. And I actually might be posting this on X or Twitter. I don't know what people call it anymore. It's just like I see a lot of people calling Twitter, I see a lot of people calling it X. So I'm just gonna maybe post this on there. So if you see it on there, then hello to you guys too. I saw this actually post from there. I follow Nick Cruz. I don't want to butcher his last name. I think it's pronounced Patain. Talks about Tesla, and he's a great guy. And huge shout out if you ever come across this video and you watch it, huge shout out. But he put up a post that I really did like, and I just want to share with you guys. So he posted that owning a Tesla makes your life way easier. That I do agree with. You never need to worry about oil changes, transmission maintenance, catalytic converter, timing belts or chains, and so it's telling me to pay attention to the road, which I kind of am. But anyway, exhaust systems, spark plugs, fuel filters, radiator leaks, fan belts, fuel pumps, valve adjustments, head gaskets, oxygen sensors, PVC valves. What else is there? Clutch assemblies, starter motors, alternators, thermostats, crankshaft sensors, water pumps, ignition coils, mass airflow sensors. Still telling me to pay attention to the road. Yeah, it's sometimes when you, as soon as you take your eye off, like straight ahead and look to the side, even if I'm using the infotainment system right here, like the main screen, I'm trying to change like the temperature, it'll tell me to pay attention, which is kind of annoying, but I see why they do that. Anyway, there's mass airflow sensors, water pumps I already went through, ignition coils, oil cooler. You see how also as I'm talking, the car is literally just driving itself. It's giving signal. It should hopefully slow. Okay, it didn't slow down there, but moving on. Transmission cooler, map sensors, and fuel rails. And I really like this. A Tesla needs around 200 moving parts to operate compared to an ICE vehicle. All right, let's slow down here because I don't know what people are doing. This guy is driving way too close. Can't even drive in the lane. The person behind me is driving super close. Like, what is going on with people driving so weird today? I don't like how people are driving. It's not good. You know what? I feel more comfortable trusting full self-driving than trusting drivers. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but nowadays I feel like drivers are not like this dude in front wasn't supposed to switch lanes before and decided to switch lanes after, but that's why I kind of trust full self-driving. Yes, it still has its quirks and things, and sometimes it messes up, but for the most part, it slows down, as you can see from the video. An ICE vehicle needs onwards of sometimes 2,000 parts. So The only change, I did a tire rotation at like 10,000 plus miles, and actually the recommended apparently was like 6,200 or something like that, and I passed 10,000. Then I got a tire rotation, and I called up the Tesla service center. It's my first time owning a Tesla. I said, hey, is this okay? Like, that I didn't get a tire rotation? They're like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Tesla recommends it, but you know, since you're fine off is essentially what they said. Because I also at the time was going to go on a 300-mile road trip, going and coming back, so it was 600 miles. I said, with being overdue with the recommendation, should I go? They said, yeah, you can go and come back, you'll be fine. So the only thing I really did to this car since I picked it up was a tire rotation, and that's with every vehicle. And then just, yeah, a washer fluid, obviously, again, that's with every vehicle. And there's been no other maintenance with the car. The things like my other expenses for the car, yeah, I pay monthly for the car. I have insurance for the car. I pay to wash the car, and I hand wash it. Like, I go to those self car washes and I wash it there. I pay for full self-driving. I pay for the premium connectivity. I think it was a yearly fee. I pay that. So like, yes, I'm still making payments for the car, but, and it says full self-driving also may be degraded, poor weather detected. I think it's, let's check the camera quality looks pretty good. I still, I make payments for the car, but I also see it as sort of an investment. Mainly because obviously I'm making content with the Model 3, I'm making content with Tesla in general, so I kind of get a return in that. I can invest that back into the car itself. And I feel like I think I talked about in a different video, let's say I picked up a Toyota Camry 2025, really nice cars. I just feel like Tesla is more trending, and it would have been easier to make content based around it. And I genuinely like Tesla. And also saying that Tesla stock has also gone up. It's been gradually going up. There was earlier this year it was way down, and it's slowly been getting up. They finally passed their all-time high. They closed at their all-time high was closing at 424.77, which was Wednesday. I think today is the 12th. Wednesday, December 11th was their new all-time high. And after hours, they passed that. They got to like 429. I think it actually got up to 430. But I started slowly getting into it in like 2021, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get into Tesla stock long term. It's not something like a short term thing. Long term, I'm gonna hold on to it, and I've been seeing the return. It's been very good. Again, this is not financial advice, but something I want to share with you guys. And I think 2025 is going to further help with the company too. There's going to be so many exciting releases. I put up a video about that, what to expect in Tesla. The Model Y refresh is coming out. Full self-driving, unsupervised is going to come out. Cybercab updates. Hopefully Roadster updates. More Cybertrucks on the road. An affordable Tesla model, I think, might be Model Q. And there's been new reports about an affordable model called Model Q. That may be coming out in 2025. Optimus. And then there's all the other AI stuff that goes into it. Obviously, software updates that come with Tesla vehicles, they go into it. So there's a lot of things coming with Tesla in 2025 that hopefully will obviously help with the Tesla stock as well. But again, not financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to invest into it. Do it as you please, or your own kind of judgment. But it's just something I wanted to share with you guys. And then other updates, I have yet also to receive the holiday update, which I have not. I'm still impatiently waiting. I'm seeing other people getting like Hardware 3 vehicles are getting it, but my car still has not gotten it. And then version 13.2 of full self-driving. That's what I'm really looking forward to. That's pretty much what I have always talked about full self-driving to be. You are parked at a certain place. Like right now I have my destination to Target. You are parked. See how it gives signal? Very, very good. Gives signal, it slows down to see if there's anyone behind, all right? And it smooth transition, that's what I like. It's not like, it doesn't stutter or anything like that. It's a smooth transition. With version 13.2, I'll be parked at Target, put in my location, I'll go to whatever, go somewhere else, and it'll start full self-driving from the press of a button on screen from park, and it'll either reverse or go forward depending on how you're parked. You'll get to your destination and it will park for you. That is what full self-driving is. Pretty much you sit in the car and it gets you from point A to point B and you not intervening. The important thing here, that the keyword intervention, intervening in the car. If you're intervening, like let's say I'm going full self-driving and I have to give a signal, or I have to disengage real quick, or whatever it is, that's still intervening in a sense. But if you are able to put in your destination, your location, your address, and just sit there and let the car do everything, that is without intervening at all, like kind of disengaging or switching lanes on your own or whatever it is. I think that's where we hit like, all right, this is what FSD is supposed to be. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it, like how much can you trust it, and all that stuff and regulations and whatnot. But I think over time it is going to get better and better. These things are trial and error. It's the more people that try it out, the more data Tesla is able to gather and kind of work on top of it. And I'm excited for the next year, and it's advancing super quick. I remember when I first got, I think it was 12.3.6 was the first version that I was driving, or that I had access to, and compare that to this, massive difference, huge difference. But I guess the jump from 12 to 13 is even larger, so I'm super excited to try that out. Very, very excited. So it's switching lanes because it realizes the cars in front are not going that fast. So it picks up and it quickly switches lanes. It's got to switch lanes one more time. There we go. Switches lanes very comfortably, very smooth. You really can't go wrong, honestly. And I use this every single day. And in fact, like, you want to kind of move your seat back and relax and stretch out your legs, you can do that too. But you always want to make sure you're ready to take control of the vehicle at any moment. Honestly, I feel like they may release a Cybercab with the Cybercab design, like that car with a wheel and like accelerator and brakes and stuff. And then they'll also release one that's fully autonomous. But Tesla did also put out like a post replying to someone saying like Tesla will make you money. And that's going to be with the rideshare service. And I'm excited to see that. Hopefully it launches in 2025. I really want to see that. I also do want to see acceleration boost. I've been seeing acceleration boost. All right, there is some snow on the ground, so it's taking it slow. All right, good job. And it quickly turns right. Then it gives signal to the left lane. And the car in front is taking sweet time. Lately, I've been getting mad at drivers. I don't know why. It has. All right, turn left one more time. There you go. Switch. All right, good job. Lately, I've been getting mad at drivers, but I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, I'm excited. Oh, acceleration boost. I guess they released that in China. It's like $1,900, and you get acceleration. It shaves off half a second of your 0 to 60, or they're using kilometers, but that would be pretty cool to see. And if I am not mistaken, in past years, there has been like software updates that boost the range. I could be mistaken. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I've read that somewhere. Let me know in the comments down below if that ever was a thing. And if it is, I hope they can bring that to the Model 3. I like my Model 3 long range, like all-wheel drive. It gets decent range. Obviously, it could be better though. It could always be better. There's always room for improvement. All right, so it slows down here. A good thing it does slow down. Let's see what it does here. It should technically turn left, but I guess it's going to take the next left, which I'm fine with, which I'm okay with. Not complaining. All right, let's take a left right here. Turn left. And it slows down, makes that left turn. Very good. And it's going to bring me to the front of the store again. This is where full self-driving 13 comes into action, into play. All right, let's park. It's going to go here. And I'm just going to go like this and park the car just like that. There we go. We have reached our destination. Full self-driving 12.5.6.4. Each iteration gets a little bit better. I'm excited for version 13. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below, but also more videos of like full self-driving and me just talking, or me driving and me talking. I like these type of things. I kind of see them as like commentary videos where I just like talk while I'm driving and share thoughts, opinions about Tesla and all that stuff. So let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned. Again, huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I started this channel in April of 2024, and we're ending the year with almost, hopefully with 1,200 plus subscribers. Thank you all so much. 2025 is going to be a good year. I'm going to be putting in the work for it, as well as my other channels, MTG Productions, Dosa Pokemon, so stay tuned. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.